Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome to another weekly broadcast of Wednesday Whispers. This is my first broadcast here in my new office in Carberry. Very super excited about that. Hope you guys are all doing great this evening. So, just going to take a few seconds and wait for a few more people to come on. All right. Yes, what is coming up for me and my beautiful team of angels? Well, I am going to be in Esterhazy November 22nd for my signature Taste of Heaven. If you have not purchased your tickets yet, I advise you to do so before they are all gone. All right. Good evening. Hi, Dawn, Tennille, Glenda. Hi, Mama. Uh, Quinn, B, Marianne. Hi, good evening to you all. All right. So, yes, as I was saying, I'm going to be in Esterhazy for my signature Taste of Heaven, November 22nd. All right. The following day, November 23rd, I am also will be there for a day of private one-on-one sessions. Those sessions are all booked up and full. But if you would like to join my waiting list for the next time I will be in Esterhazy, you just message Whispering Angels or go on my website and fill out the form. Be the first to know. All right. So, yes, very excited to be doing that towards the end of November. All right. Madison, Roxy, Valerie, hi, ladies. Melinda, Jen, Lorraine, aw, it's so sweet of you. Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you can see me good, hear me good. Hope all is well. I'm actually doing this tonight all by myself. My Tyson is not with me tonight. I'm in my new office, so I got a bit of an echo. I haven't gotten all my furniture moved in yet and stuff, so I am just winging it tonight. I hope that you all can hear me just fine. All right. So, yes, I have enough on now to get rolling with tonight's Wednesday Whispers. For any of you newcomers watching tonight's broadcast, if you feel indeed that this is your loved one, if you could please write a comment and let me know. All right. It's very important to me that I give my messages to the right person. All right. Um, if someone has already spoken for this loved one, but if it sounds like yours too, please don't hesitate and write a quick comment and let me know, and I will do my best to work it out. Okay. So, yes, with that said, I am going to get rolling. Oh, my Tyson's watching. Good evening, love. Thank you for tuning in. Connie, Debbie, Melinda, hello. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. All right, so yes, I'm going to get rolling. Just going to take a few seconds. Going to put myself into that state of mind and just get rolling with tonight's Wednesday Whispers. All right, so the very first loved one that I would love to bring forward, I have this female soul who is very eager to talk tonight. Okay. Hmm. She has let me know. She has let me know that she passed. She was an older lady. Okay. She had to I asked her, what happened? How come she's no longer here? And I just want to. She's making it quite clear that it wasn't really simple. I think there was some heart problems. She's just showing me there were some different medications, but I think she's trying to say her heart was one of the main reasons, for her no longer being here with you. All right. And so beautifully, she has chosen to show me that she is holding hands. She is holding hands with her love, the love of her life. So both of them are in eternal life together. They are in heaven together. Okay. She has let me know through vision that she passed first, and then her her husband or partner joined her later. Okay. And she writes, daughter, 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 and she lets me know that her daughter's watching tonight. Okay. She lets me know that for some reason, I'm not too sure why, uh, a truck just went by me real fast, like a half-ton truck. Okay. I don't know if this is what you drive or something of that. Um, and she lets me know that that's when you and your mom talk the most is when you're driving. I think that's what she's trying to get across to me. Okay. Uh, hmm. She lets me know that you had a really long day at work today. Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. Yes, she tells me that you very much had a long day at work today, and she's like, people piss you off. She tells me that's great. So whoever this is for, she lets me know that. Okay. This wonderful mom rocks. I always talk to my mom when I'm driving. All right, Roxy. I'll keep on rolling, and you let me know. Okay. Hi, Lori Lee. Hi, Margot. Mike. Hi. Good evening. Nice to see you on tonight, Lori. I need to tell you, Roxy. She makes it very clear to me that you've been going through a lot of emotional stuff. She shows me that you have been, you've had some tears in. It feels like when you're by yourself. Oh, she just showed me the truck. Okay, you've been having some hard times here. Okay, you talk to her. Keep talking to her. Okay, she is listening. She wants me to tell you that something about putting up your Christmas decorations. Like, why haven't you done that yet? Get off your butt and do it. Something like that. Okay, she's laughing. She's jokingly giving you heck. Something like, get your Christmas decorations up. You're not in a very happy, fun mood, and the Christmas season of Christmas would be helpful, Roxy. I hope this is all making sense to you. And then she lets me know that you need to have a girl day and do some shopping. I don't know. Mm. She reminds me to tell you again that she is with your dad. They are resting very, very peacefully together. Okay. I think this is your dad pulling out a cribbage board, I think is what she just showed me. Mm. Okay. Um, she is just expressing her love for you tonight, Roxy, and that she knows that indeed you've been struggling this last little while. And she just showed me that the weather doesn't help you. You much prefer it be nice out, and as she shows me, it's been windy, it's been cold, and that makes you miserable. Something like that. Okay. Hmm. What a wonderful mom. Again, um, she just wants you to know that she's with you. She loves you very, very much, Roxy. All right. So, thank you so much, Roxy. All right. The very next loved one. Everything you said is spot on. Aw, I'm trying my best. It's unfortunate that I was spot on, Roxy. I don't like to read that, people are, that you're down and struggling. But again, just know that your mom's with you every step of the way. Okay. The very next loved one that I would love to bring forward is I have a male who's patiently waiting. He's patiently waiting to talk to somebody. Okay. And he yells, Mama! Okay. I need to talk about this beautiful soul. I want to talk about how he's funny. It's like you laugh in his presence, before his passing, when life was good, and everything was fine, he he would brighten your day just to be around him. He's funny. Okay, I feel that very strongly about this. I gotta say, the young man. Um, he's showing me that unfortunately he left young. He left this physical world young. All right. Oh. It was very tragic. It was very fast. Okay, because he went from smiling, having a good time, kind of thing, and then all of a sudden he passed away. Okay, he's showing me what looks like some grass and a ditch kind of thing, and that would lead me to believe that this was a car accident of some sort. Okay. Marianne, could this be my Drew? Oh, Marianne. All right. Um, yes, very well could be Marianne. I have indeed connected with your Drew before, your son. Okay. Yes, absolutely. And I need to quickly say, he's one that I don't forget. That's very cute. He has shown me some really unique things. For you viewers that watch, continuously know exactly what I'm talking about. This Drew. He has shown me Donald Trump. He has showed me Drew Carey. He has shown me these different, very unique, funny ways to express to his mom that he's here. And indeed, this could be him tonight, Marianne. I'm going to keep rolling, and you let me know. I just need to keep. I just want to say that you know he's just so funny. Okay, he's got a funny nature to him. His personality. He loved to joke. Okay. I'm just listening to him. Just 1 second, Marianne. Um, he wants me to talk about something about a fireplace. I'm not too sure what that's all about for you. He just showed me a very clear fireplace, and it's like you just did this, or something of that nature, Marianne. I hope this is making sense to you. It's his way of letting you know that he's been with you. Something about a fireplace. I don't know if you have one, or it was very clear. A fireplace is like it kind of looks like a stove fire, like a wood. No, not a wood stove. Sorry. Um, I don't know. A fireplace for sure. Okay, and you being, you know, there's things that you just wish so badly that he was still here. He shows me that just it feels like this was just today or yesterday, sort of thing. He wants me to talk about how you're concerned about not wanting Christmas because he's not here. Okay. Uh, Suzanne, my brother's urn is on my mom's fireplace. Okay. And Marianne, his best friend. Okay. Okay. I get you guys now. Thank you. Andrea, thank you so much for being here. All right, so yes, just know that's really cool. That's his way of acknowledging and knowing, with the fireplace. That's very cool. That's his way of letting you know that he's been right around you. Okay, but again, as I was saying, he talks about how you're dreading Christmas and it's only November. Okay, because you don't want to celebrate, to have good times without him. That's really hard for you, Mom. You know, um, your heart is as heavy today as the day he passed. He makes that very clear. And I want to talk about all of a sudden he shows me this unique type of bird very clearly. Something about a bird. Okay. Um, hmm. I don't know. Something about a bird, Marianne. You know what? Actually, at the end of now, I see it more clearly. It's like that crane. I think he showed me this once before. Okay, he's bringing this up again. Something about this bird. Okay, just know it'll be back. It'll be back. Don't you dare worry. Okay, I need to tell you that. Don't you dare worry. This bird will be back. Okay. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. And now, real quick, Marianne, before I move on, he's got one more thing to do. He wants me to tell you he cannot believe you got that tattoo. He's like, Mom, you were so tough and strong, and he loves it. I need to tell you that. Okay. All right. I hope this is all making sense to you. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. He wants me to give you the biggest hug if I could. You know, he has so much love for you. Okay. Nobody was as important as his mama. Okay. I need to quickly say, as you know, have to move on. He's eating cookies. Okay. He's first. I don't know. He's eating cookies, and he says, "I get to eat all the junk food I want. It doesn't matter." Okay. He's eating cookies, and he's gonna go now. All right. And he wants me to say to you, Marianne, real quick, he'll be back. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Marianne. Oh, all right. Very next loved one that I would love to bring forward tonight. I have a young man. I have this urge to cry. Now, that is my symbolism very often that this loved one is no longer here because of their own doing, whether it be a suicide, possibly, or a drug overdose, something of that nature. That just means that something they have done to themselves is unfortunately why they are no longer here. Okay, so I'm going to start with that. Okay. I need to talk about how he has quite the grin on his face. He's smiling. Okay. Yes, he's smiling from ear to ear. I can hear music in the background, like a solo guitar is playing in my ear. I can hear it. And he's like looking at his watch and he's saying, like, it's about time you're here or something. I don't know what that means. He's trying to, this young man is trying to communicate. Um, I think he's trying to communicate with his parent here, okay? He has chosen to show me his his um, his body structure. Okay, he lets me know that he was not a tall man. Okay, you know, I also want to say he looks to me about, I don't know if I was to guess, he's not writing me an exact number of his age, but he's very much showing me his brown hair. He's showing me his brown eyes. He's showing me that he is not tall and of a slimmer build. He was not a big guy by no means. Okay. Uh, Always jeans and a t-shirt kind of guy. Okay. And oh, there we go. He lets me know that he's trying to connect with his dad tonight. Oh, so for all you dads out there watching, this could be for you. Okay. Oh. And again, he's looking at his watch. He's like, "I'm so glad you're finally here." I don't know if this is you haven't. This is your first time here, or you haven't been on for a while, or I'm not sure. Okay. But he keeps showing that to me over and over again. Something, and he's looking at his watch. He's looking at a watch. Okay. Oh. Mike could be my son. All right, Mike. I'll keep rolling. You let me know. Something he wants me to say. His mind is so much clearer, Mike. I hope you can understand that. I hope that's making sense to you. He just showed to me that his mind is so clear. It's so wonderful. Oh, yeah, okay. And he shows me it so free, just absolutely so free of addictions. He write, and why I say that, I just want to explain that, is he writes it in great big letters, addiction, and he got this big smile on his face, like it's all over. Okay, it's all over. And all of a sudden, he shows me fishing. He's fishing with somebody, Mike. Okay, and Sue says this could be my brother. Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling and we'll work this out. All right. As I was saying, he shows me he's fishing and he's fishing with Grandpa or something. Yes, he's fishing with Grandpa. Okay, that's what he's trying to show me. It, it's a male. It's a male that is at least 2 generations older than him. I think is what he's trying to show me. Okay, that they're together. They're together. Absolutely. Okay. Wow. And he shows me he had such an incredible artistic mind. He was like genius, sort of almost. Okay. Hmm. So smart. Okay. But unfortunately, was down a bad path of whatever type of addictions this was. Okay. But he was so smart. And now he's like playing the guitar like no one's business. Okay, man, can he play? Okay. And he's going like this. He's going like this. That he could play from ear. Actually, I think is what he's trying to explain to me. He's constantly touching his ear like this, as I talked about that. Um, Sue says this is him, artist and chef. All right. Okay. I am going to, do my best to make sure this is for the rights. I'm going to ask for something extremely specific, and you guys let me know. Okay. He told me he's 5'5". That was interesting. Okay. Hmm. That's absolutely wonderful. And he shows me that when he was younger, it looks like, or something, he was really good at checkers. Okay. Adam was 5'5". All right. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. He shows me being really good at checkers. Okay. Just like really sneaky. He was really smart. Okay, Mike. Yeah, I'm not sure if it is my son. He was 5'9". All right, Mike. As I asked for something very specific, there we go. Okay, so um, Sue's, this is indeed your loved one, then your brother, I suppose. Yes, your brother. All right. Um, I need to talk about real quick that something that's very important to him for you to know is that he makes it very clear that he's watching over a young lady, and I'm not too sure who, what relation that is, but he just shows me this girl, and that he's watching over her. Okay, he wants to make that very clear. Again, he just wants me to make it makes it very clear that he's doing very well. He takes his deep breath in. He is so just released of all his issues and problems that he had. Okay. How old is this girl? Um, she appears to be around the age of 13, I think is what I'm seeing here. And he's just wanting to let you know this, that he is spending extra special time, being her guardian angel. Okay. All right. So, yes, he wants me to let you know that he loves you all so much. You miss him deeply. You think of him daily. Okay. He shows me real quick. You two were, along with siblings, you were very, very close. He had this way of making you feel important. Okay, and he's acknowledging your relationship, your friendship that you had, and just wants you to know that he's always around. Okay. I want to talk about how he has real quickly showed me that he's been leaving dimes for you. Okay. And all of a sudden, he just made it clear. He showed me a cologne bottle. Okay, something. I'm not too sure what that cologne bottle is all about exactly. I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't know. He just showed it to me real quick as I was just about to move on. Okay. He has a great big hug for you and a kiss on your cheek. Okay. So thank you so much. What a wonderful brother you have. All right. I personally understand. I know I have lost my brother too. I know exactly how that feels, and so, I wish you all the best with your grief, Suze, and yes, thank you so much. The next loved one that I would love to bring forward is I have this gentleman who has decided to show me cutting wood. That's something that one of you would get that right now. Okay, he's cutting wood. Okay. Hmm. And he is showing me taking a break and cracking a cold beer. Okay. Hmm. I don't know why as with this cutting wood, I also can smell campfire. Okay. Oh, I think this cutting wood was for sale or something. I think is what he's trying to show me. He cut wood, something like that. Okay. Hmm. Right. It's lovely. I've asked him what happened. How come he is no longer here? And he has let me know. Unfortunately, he had cancer. I believe is what he's trying to communicate to me. Yeah. Yes. 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 Cancer. Okay. Aw. He lets me know that he is waiting for his wife to one day join him. Okay. And he goes like this, and he shows me that he's really tall, and excuse me, he's really tall, and she's really short. Okay. He just showed that to me. There's a huge height difference between him and his wife. And he is patiently waiting that one day she will join him. Okay. Oh, Cindy, do you think it's your dad? And Johanna says this could be my dad. All right, ladies. I will do my best. I will ask for something extremely specific, and that hopefully will one of you make sense, and it will eliminate the other one. Okay. I need to talk about coloring Easter eggs, and he's smiling, and there's kids around. There's like 4, 5, 6 little kids, and this is like a memory coloring Easter eggs. You know, the classic dipping it in the water with dye and then into the egg carton. The old, the old school way of decorating Easter eggs. That's interesting. If one of you could, let me know, and I'll go from there. I'm going to continue to connect with him, though. He wants to show me that he really enjoyed going to town. That's interesting. Okay. He really enjoyed going to town. Okay. Cindy says that was definitely a thing growing up. All right, Cindy. Okay. Perfect. All right. He shows me that I think he's trying to get across to me that you didn't like to play with dolls. It's like he showed me this like little doll, and it's like he threw it to the side, and it's like and giving it to a sister or something of that nature, of you being like a bit of a tomboy, if I can use those words. Okay, he's just making some references, just to make it clear that this is indeed your dad, Cindy. Okay. Um, he tells me that he loved to fish, he loved to hunt, he loved all that kind of thing. Okay. He just wants me to let you know that he is indeed watching over all of you. And I know I've said this, tonight continuously, but that's really, really definitely his message tonight. Yeah, that's me, a bit of a tomboy. All right, Cindy. Yeah, like, and he's showing me like, and you as a girl, like or excuse me, you as a child. Sorry, you as a child. You just hated you. Oh, he shows me you were his shadow. You much preferred being outside than versus being in the house or something of that like that. You loved. And all of a sudden, he shows me what looks like swimming or being in like a dugout or something of that nature. Okay, as kids, and him getting upset that you shouldn't be there. Okay, you can remember that time, Cindy. He's making references to things when you were young. Okay, and very interesting. He shows me those Tootsie Roll candies that are in kids' Halloween. Okay, I don't know why he's specifically showing me Tootsie Roll. Okay, I need to say that. All right. Mm-hmm. Yes. And he shows me cutting down a real Christmas tree. Okay, that was a trait that you guys did growing up. He shows me cutting, and I know I began this talking about cutting wood and stuff, but this is like literally like cutting down an evergreen sort of thing to have for Christmas. Okay, um, he's smiling from ear to ear. Okay, um, he wants me to talk to you about. I think he's directing it kind of at your back and hip area, more hip, I think is what I'm seeing. And he says you've been hurting, Cindy. Haha, that's funny. And yeah, the dugout thing is a memory, and so was the cutting of the Christmas tree. Perfect, Cindy. I'm glad this is all making sense. Okay. Um, he shows me that your feels like a hip has been sore, maybe like sciatic or something like that. Okay, he shows me that, and that's just his way of letting you know that he's around because this is currently happening to you. Okay, and he just showed me you looking at your fingernails and thinking, I would love to get my nails done. you have a sore hip and lower back. All right, Cindy. Well, I'm sorry, but your dad knows that's going on. And as I was saying, he shows me that you've been looking at your nails, thinking, I'd love to get them done. And he says, you won't, but you would like to. All right, he shows me that for some reason. Okay. He wants me to quickly tell you one more thing. He thinks that you need to make two things. I was going to say one, and then he just quickly showed me another. He thinks you need to make it looks like nuts and bolts, something like that for Christmas. Okay? And he wants you to make butter tarts. I don't know if that's butter raisin. I don't know. But I see butter tarts. And it's like a nuts and bolts, I think is what he's trying to show me. He shows me a great big roaster of that in the oven of nuts and bolts. And that's something you make and that he loved. And he says, don't forget to make that this year. All right, Cindy. So I hope this is all making sense to you. Okay. It was an absolute honor to, connect with your dad. Cindy and I are friends. I met Cindy living in Swan River, and but I never met your dad. Okay. So yes, it's an honor to be able to connect with him for you, Cindy. All right. So that's great. Thank you so much, Cindy, for being here tonight. Okay. I am now going to move on. Okay. All right. You are most welcome, Cindy. You are most welcome. All right. The very next loved one, this female, I don't know why, she has chosen to show me a glass of wine. Okay. That was the first thing that she has shown me tonight. Okay. I'm just listening to her, asking her for some more details. Okay. She lets me know that someone is watching tonight, that would be something that the two of you would enjoy doing is talking, visiting, and sipping on a glass of wine. Okay. I've asked her why, what had happened, how come she's no longer here. And she lets me know that I definitely feel the decline in her health. This was not sudden, accidental, you know, um, there was a decline in her health, like a cancer or something. I'm not positive when I asked her that. All I could feel is the decline, okay, before she passed. She lets me know that the two of you have gone on some pretty awesome drives. Lots of um, coffee stops, lots of good times, lots of laughs while cruising. Okay. Road trips, so to speak. Okay. This wonderful woman. And I'm not too sure who she's trying to connect with. I'm really not. That's why I'm not saying. I feel the bond. Um, I feel the bond like a sister, but I'm not confident in that, so I haven't said it. It feels sisterly, but it also feels like a best friend. So, uh, what I do know is I very much feel the friendship here, the love of friends. Okay, and that does not mean that you can't be related. I just feel that closeness between friends. Okay. She lets me know that the two of you have gotten into. She's not going into details, but she lets me know that the two of you have gotten into, your own mischiefs when you were young. Okay. What do I mean by young? It feels like, 18, 19, somewhere in there, 20 possibly. Okay. She is showing me her she's got a bit of a rounder face. Okay. She's showing me her blonde hair. Right. Hmm. I need to just tell you how, you know, um, she wants me to talk about how you need to relax. Okay. I don't know if you're going on a holiday or what she means by this, but she's literally showing me you like putting your feet up. Okay. It feels very holiday-y. Okay, that you maybe you're going on a holiday here soon, something of that nature. Okay. Um, Again, I feel this friendship, this bond, this love. You know, trying so hard just to let you know she's around. Okay. Her passage, she was so young. Like, and what do I mean by that? Just through her, the vision she showed me. Like, I don't think she was. I I don't think she was 30. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Okay. But the point is, is that all that pain, all her sufferings through her illness, um, Michelle could be associated to me, but she was not round faced at all, extremely skinny. Okay, thank you, Michelle. And as I was reading that, I want to talk about like, did her face get puffy at all through like treatments or something like that? Okay, I just want to quickly ask that. Okay. Um, as I continue to connect with her, she's showing me things real quick, real fast, 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 and I'm just trying to, concentrate and say them as they're coming in. And it, she just clearly keeps talking about the mischief that the two of you have gotten into. Okay. Um, I didn't see her when she was sick, so I don't know that. Okay, Michelle. All right. Margot, when you said cruising around, could it literally mean on a cruise? Margot, I don't think so. What I was clearly seeing was like driving down a highway or gravel roads, that kind of thing. Okay, and it's like, and I just want to talk about it's like you guys could finish each other's sentences, sort of thing. You know, um, that's how close you guys were. Lots of laughs, lots of great times. Um, And I don't know why. She's making reference to a wedding photo, and I don't know who was in this wedding photo. Michelle, I hope this is making sense. Okay, we were best friends, and cruising is what we did in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, no doubt, didn't we all? Absolutely. What better was there to do? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Okay. And it's not talking about how she shows me this picture. It looks like a somewhat. It's a wedding picture, and I'm not. I don't know what she's trying to say here. Um, hmm. And she shows me real quick, about. I think it's her, but I'm not sure. It's like one of you is smoking and and trying to be like all hiding it or something like that. Okay, she's joking about this. That the ridiculousness things that you guys did together, and she's joking and laughing. All right, and she wants me to talk about how wonderful your friendship was and how much that meant to her. Okay, you don't even know how much that meant to her. Okay, and I don't know what this is about. She shows me a snow globe, Michelle. I don't know. if she liked snow globes or I don't know. I don't know. But she also showed me a snow globe. Okay. And she all of a sudden she just showed me a racing jacket. Looks like yes, yes, some type of I don't know if that's bike or no, it's not skidoo. I don't think it's not snowmobile. Okay, it's like she's trying to show me a racing jacket. Okay, um, and she's just letting you know we loved the races. Oh, that's great, Michelle. That's great. Absolutely. Okay. Indeed, this is your beautiful friend, and she just wants you to know that she's doing very well. She's resting peacefully. The moment she passed, all of her sicknesses were gone. Every week at the stock cars. Oh, that's awesome. And you know what she just told me as I read that, and you would look for boys, she says, or something like that. Okay? I don't know. Something like that. Okay? That's funny. She's great. She's has quite the I want to talk about real quick her personality. She's so vibrant. You know, it's hard to be grumpy around her. Like she's the type of person that would just lift you up at all times. I can feel that about her. That is so awesome that you had a friendship like that. Okay, she was so great. I actually thought of her right before you started saying her description. No way. No way. Absolutely. Thank you for letting me know that. Absolutely. That things like that, that's not a coincidence. That's on purpose. Okay. Just know that, Michelle. Okay. Um, again, as I was saying, she honors your friendship and she loves you very, very much. Okay. You think of her from time to time and you just wonder, you know, what would life have been if she have lived longer. But she wants you to know that her eternal life is absolutely beautiful. And there's nothing to be sad about that. It is what it is, and her eternal life is beautiful. Okay. And real quick, she says, I can wear a size 6, not a problem here. Something like that. Okay, that's what she just said to me. All right. Thank you so much, Michelle, for tuning in tonight. All right. All right. The very next loved one I'd love to bring through tonight is I have this wonderful lady. Okay. I need to tell you, she shows me she's got shorter brown curly hair. I don't know what it would say, like tight curls or anything, but yeah, I think it's curly though. And she liked it to look proper and just so kind of thing. Okay, she shows me her brown hair. She shows me that she loved to dress nice. Okay, she loved clothes. Okay, she's making the reference by symbolically showing me like when she passed that there's stacks and stacks and stacks of clothes, every color, every every different kind of blouse, pants, shoes, jewelry, you name it, she had it. Okay, I'm asking her for some more specifics. She lets me know that she lived a long life. Okay, she lets me know that she lived well into her 80s. Okay, if not 90s, but I'm not sure of that. Well into her 80s for sure. Okay, well into her 80s. Okay, I think is what she's trying to show me. 80s. Okay. She shows me that you have always checked up on her. Okay, in her, the last, years or whatever of her life is what she's trying to explain to me. Uh, oh, that's beautiful. And she shows me she lived in her home, in a home. Okay, like she didn't live in a nursing home. She lived in her own home, I believe is what she's trying to show me. Okay. She shows me that it's you or her, or maybe both. I don't know. But all of a sudden, she instantly shows me this beautiful little dog. Okay. Dawn could be my grandma. Oh, that's wonderful, Dawn. Okay. I'll just keep on rolling and you let me know. Okay. And she shows me this absolute love for dogs. Okay. Specifically a small one. Okay. That's great. She shows me what a beautiful relationship you had. Um, what do I? She writes respect. She had a little dog. Oh, that's perfect, Dawn. Interestingly, she showed me this really cute little tag on its collar, and lots of collars have tags, but she's really drew my eyes to that for some reason. I don't know why. This little tag on its collar. I don't know. Maybe that means something to you, Dawn. Okay. Um, but as I was saying, she writes the word respect and just letting me know that, yes, we all love our grandmothers, so to speak. Well, most of us do. And but you respected her. You had so much, Coco. Oh, that's wonderful, Dawn. Okay. You had so much respect for her. You just, it's like, I don't want to say you idolized her, but you just, I guess, kind of, you really wanted to be like her. You loved her personality. You loved her patience. You know, um, she was the type of grandma that when you visited or talked to her, at least, she always made you feel like you were so important. She had just the hugest heart, and she was absolutely wonderful. Um, she's like fixing her hair. She's just making sure that she looks nice for this occasion tonight. That's so cute. Um, she wants me to talk about how hard you work. Okay. She's like, you just go, 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 go. She talks about like there's kids and there's work and there's just everything, and then there is your home life, and she's just going through all this real quick for me. And she's like, and then she shows me like you're just exhausted. Um, you don't take any time for you. Zero, zip, none. Okay. Everybody else is first. Her hair always had to be perfect. That's great. And we were close. It's been hard the last little while without her. Oh, Dawn, I'm so sorry. Yes, absolutely. I want to talk about, as I read that, it's been really hard for you this last little while. It was interesting. She chose to show me, like it was hard for you to hear her. Um, that's what she chose to show me, that was unique. Like at the very end of her life, that you couldn't, like she couldn't talk loud, like she didn't have strength, I think is the words I'm looking for here. She shows that to me. Okay. I'm very sorry for your loss. Oh, she was absolutely a beautiful grandmother. She meant the world to so many. Um, yeah, that's right. And your wonderful grandma just lets you know. Oh, and now all of a sudden she placed herself with this wonderful man. Okay. I was told you always call her, but it was tough knowing her situation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. She shows me that she's with her man. Like it feels like a love, her husband or something like that here. Okay. She has got this great big smile as I say that. Okay. Um, they're doing so well. Okay. She's with this male. Okay. Um, And all of a sudden, she just showed me, like, look at my shoes. And she, like, put them out to show you. Okay. Her dad, possibly. Okay. And, I want to say, as I read her dad, possibly, all of a sudden I could see a uniform like he was in the war. Okay. If you could let me know that was her way of letting you know that yes, because I thought it was husband, and she's just correcting me here, which is fine, because when you wrote that, I could see him in a uniform, which looked like possibly in the war or something of that. Okay, yeah, yes, he was. Yes, absolutely. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Dawn. Yes, so yes, he was. She is resting very peacefully with her dad. You betcha. And all of a sudden, she's blowing out birthday candles, and I don't know. I'm not too sure why. I don't know what exact reference she's making there, but I just need to tell you about it real quick. All of a sudden, she blew out some birthday candles. Okay. I don't know. All right. Um, yes, you bet. And she wants me to quickly let you know your birthdays were a couple of days apart. No way. Absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely. That was just her symbolism of bringing up birthdays. You bet. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. Um, yes, you bet. So just know that your wonderful grandma is doing very, very well. As hard as it is to not have her with you, just please know that she's definitely, definitely around you. Okay. Um, she tells me to tell you again, bring it up one last time, that it is time for you to work a little bit less. You are wearing yourself very, very, very thin, she tells me. Um, so thin that she's a little bit concerned. Okay. Um, was it her in my dream the day before she passed? I'm not 100% sure, Dawn. I'm sorry. I don't know. Um, I'd love to say yes, of course it was. I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't get a clear, strong enough answer to validate that question for you. So I know I don't want to say because I'm unsure. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay, but what I do want to make again very clear, is she wants you to do less here. Just try, try. She says very, very hard for you to do. She said it would kill you to sit down and watch a TV show once in a while. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Dawn. Again, your grandmother is, she's smiling. She's just enjoying her eternal life. So peaceful, so calming. Okay. Absolutely. So thank you so much, Dawn, for giving me the opportunity to connect with her tonight. It was an absolute pleasure connecting with all of your loved ones tonight. It was a wonderful Wednesday Whispers. I hope that you all tune in next Wednesday. And just one more quick reminder again that I will be coming to Esterhazy, my hometown, for a Taste of Heaven, November 22nd. Get your tickets before they're all gone. All right, everyone. Again, thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great week, everyone. Until then, take care.